Scorpio, hello, welcome to your July reading. I do apologize for getting it out so late, guys. It's just I've been so busy with getting back from vacation just last week and the jet lag and trying to catch up with all the private readings and posting content on TikTok. I've just had like zero time to do anything. So I know it's late and I do apologize for that, but I'm here now. I'm going to look into the rest of July for you. I'll make it this reading for the next month as well, okay? So it's going to look into the first week of August or so because I'm probably going to get the August readings out a little bit late as well, okay? So the timeline for this reading will definitely be for the next month ahead. All right, so guys, it is general. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Feel free to check your other signs if you haven't already. All right, what else? If you guys want to book a private reading, you can click the link below in the description box, and there will be timestamps in the description box as well if you want to skip ahead to the love portion of the reading. But we are going to start with the general portion. This is where it's just whatever you need to hear: finances, career, your spirituality, whatever wants to come out is going to come out in this first portion. Okay, so let's just get right into it, my beautiful Scorpios. Show me Scorpio's overall energy for the next couple of weeks / month ahead, please. For Scorpio. Okay, ooh, that went kind of far. We have the Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Okay, guys, let me just move the camera up a little because I feel like it's right at the edge of the table here. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. What have I done? Hold on, guys. Oh. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I don't know what I did here. Okay. My goodness. This tripod is like falling apart. All right, that should be good. Okay. So, Scorpio, it looks like you guys are exploring some sort of new journey here, okay? This is the Page of Wands. So this is telling me that you're on a brand new journey this month, okay? This is like something that's expanding your horizon. So it's either you're expanding on something that you're already doing, Scorpio, or for some of you guys, it's literally a brand new journey that you're embarking on, all right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, which is telling me that you guys are kind of coming out of this period of isolation or this like period of stagnancy, you know, not really knowing what you're doing. You could have been on some sort of spiritual journey as well. And now you're doing some planning and now you're actually taking some sort of action here towards a goal. But I really do feel like some of you guys could be, like say you're an artist or something, you may be going back and trying to expand your skill a little bit, learn more deeply, more in depth about a topic here. All right. What's crossing Scorpio, please? Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Just one, please, for Scorpio. The 10 of Swords. Oh, okay. So yeah, you guys are actually coming to the end of a difficult situation here. There could be a little bit of like residual energy, something in the past that you're, not quite over one thing before you're going into another. So there's a little bit of an overlap here, Scorpio. But the card says a resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So there's definitely something ending and there's a new beginning. But again, it feels like there's a bit of an overlap in whatever this is. Can I zoom out a bit? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, let me move all my crap over here. Wow. Okay, sorry, guys. So, yeah, it looks like there's a bit of an overlap here. You're definitely moving on to some journey, but I feel like there's something you haven't fully let go of or fully released here. All right, but it's definitely saying that there's a weight lift. The weight is trying to be lifted off your shoulders. But, oh, hold on one second. I work from home. I know, but the thing is, like, you didn't give me a notice, so I can't really do anything. Yeah, and then I can do something, but like I can't, like I have to, thank you. Hi, sorry about that, guys. The maintenance keeps showing up, but they're not really like giving me a heads up that they're coming. And like I literally was supposed to have a client right now, but the client didn't show up for our meeting. But like, I don't know what to do. Like they're supposed to give me 24 hours in notice at least. And I just told them that I work from home. So there's nothing that I can do about this. Okay, so, all right. So resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, a little bit distracted. Now, the end of an addiction or codependency. My apologies, Scorpio. So many interruptions today. I had to go talk to my maintenance people about that and kind of apologize to them. But yeah, it's just, they're supposed to let me know ahead of time. Anyway, all right, let's continue. So the next thing we're going to look at is what you need to leave behind in the past. What does Scorpio need to leave in the past, please? What do they need to release? We have the Strength card, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are, okay? So with the Strength card being in your past position, this is telling me that, you know, your Scorpio, your strength has probably been being very heavily tested in these recent months here. I feel like intuitively, this isn't something you need to leave behind. It's kind of just telling me that the period of you needing to be so strong and resilient is over. So you guys are kind of holding on to this, you're kind of holding on to this feeling like you need to be pushing through all these difficult situations, right? Probably because just you have been for so long. So, you know, naturally you're just kind of in this mode that you need to push through, constantly be pushing through things to get stuff done, right? But this is like when I'm intuitively getting that things are going to become a little bit easier for you from now on, okay? That you're not going to need to use so much strength here, all right? In the past, you may have needed to also forgive somebody, and it was a very hard, difficult situation for you to forgive the person, okay? Also, you need to give yourself a little credit, Scorpio. Look at how far you've come in these situations and that you are quite a resilient person. You have been through a lot, and don't forget to celebrate your accomplishments and celebrate your all the things that you have been through to this point, okay? What's on your mind or your main focus, please, for the month of July? Okay, we have the 6 of Spring. This is beautiful. And Awakening, all right? So this is the Hanged Man card. It says, change the way that you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. Okay, so you know how I was saying that you need to change you know, your approach to life now? You don't have to be so on guard and strong and like having to deal with all these difficulties. I feel like you are aware of that and you are trying to kind of change your perspective on things, okay? We also have wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards. Success and public recognition. Okay, beautiful. So some of you guys are trying to achieve something that could be in the public eye, maybe on social media, maybe you're some kind of influencer or something. But there's definitely a focus here on you trying to, again, focus on your success. I mean, we saw that with the Princess of Spring. So you're definitely focused on trying to bring success or, again, have some sort of recognition somewhere, okay? And again, I see that having to do with you expanding on a skill. I'm getting like some of you guys could be like a writer and maybe you're trying to expand your vocabulary, something along those lines, okay? So you're definitely trying to enhance your skill set here in order to see more success in your life, okay? Show me any significant events in Scorpio's future they need to be aware of. Oh, unity, beautiful. This is the Hierophant card. It says, do the right thing for the right reasons. Comparing traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. A spiritually minded community. All right. So I see you guys in the future really starting to commit to yourself, commit to your goals, And, you know, you're not messing around here. You guys are very serious about this. For some of you, you could also be finding your people, like kind of finding a community of people, finding like a friend group or maybe just a friend. But there's a sense of unity around you in the future here, okay? You may be faced with a decision that it's testing your morals in some way. So I'm not really sure 100% what that's going to be. For some of you guys, you're actually being tested by the universe to see if you're really ready to embark on this new journey. We have the Dreamer, which is the Fool card, and Release, which is the Death card. So you could have some sort of test coming up to see if you're really ready to move on. Because again, there's some sort of like lingering energy here from your past that is telling me like you really need to forget about that and move on, right? And I know it's easier said than done. Like if we could just let go of things that easily, we would have already done it, obviously. But your guides are saying you really need to put the effort into focusing on the new, not so much focusing on the old things, okay? Because you do have like karmic justice coming in here for you. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. So if you feel like there's a delay with the Hanged Man here, it's kind of like the delay is you, because you kind of refusing to let go of the old situation here, okay? Can we get the biggest challenge that Scorpio is going to face, please, in this month ahead? The Scorpio's biggest challenge that they're going to face in the month ahead. Ooh, the Ace of Spring. Okay, so it says time to take action, being fearless, and happily pursuing your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So Scorpio, what that's telling me is you may have a bit of a difficult time, again, starting this new goal, starting this new journey, pursuing this new dream. But with the Ace of Wands, I always say this card is more about creating the opportunity for yourself rather than just expecting it to fall into your lap. So like things aren't going to happen unless you push yourself, motivate yourself to, in a sense, make the things happen. So you may find it challenging to get the ball kind of rolling on this new thing that you're trying to do, this new journey that you guys are trying to embark on here. But once you get the ball rolling and you build up that momentum, you will notice that things get a little bit easier, okay? You may be harboring a little bit of fear towards this this new dream. Some of you guys are starting a new job and you have a little bit of like, you're a little nervous, you know, like that normal kind of nervousness, anxiety that we get before starting a new job here. What's your biggest opportunity, please, for Scorpios? Oh, we got two cards here. Ooh, we have the Empress and the Prince of Autumn. So Prince of Autumn, it says dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others, okay? So, you know, you don't need to rush into whatever you're doing. You take it slow, right? The Empress is here as well. So when we are growing a garden, Scorpio, for example, you plant a seed. You're not just going to stand there and watch the seed and expect it to like just grow by itself. Like you're basically going to be standing there for days and days and days, and it's going to feel like everything's happening so slow. But if you plant the seed, you kind of continue taking care of it, watering it every day, tending to it, but not just 100% like staring at it the whole time. You'll notice within a few days, the seed germinates, and then within another few days, there's a sprout, right? So it's about like taking the action, paying attention to the detail, but understanding that things don't just appear overnight, right? With the Empress card, that really does have to do with like tending to a garden. So it says it's time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows a life of luxury. Beautiful, Scorpio. So yeah, you guys are really building towards something quite abundant and prosperous here. But again, remember that success doesn't happen overnight. Not for you, not for me, not for anybody. Everything takes time, okay? Even me doing these videos, I've had a YouTube channel for a few years before things really started to pick up. I had an older TikTok account that nothing was happening on, and then I got locked out of the account, you know, which I saw as, oh shit, you know, I had built up all these videos, built up all these followers, but getting locked out of that account was the best thing that ever happened to me because it made me start a new account. And on this new account, I decided to do something different, which was showing my face instead of just showing the cards on the table. And that account, my current account that I have, is the one that actually blew up and became a lot more successful, okay? So like I've actually been reading tarot for years on here. Nobody's really been noticing my account until I'd say like the end of last year. So, you know, things just kind of happen in divine timing here, Scorpio. All right, can we get one more card for Scorpio before we wrap up this part of the reading? Anything else for Scorpio? Okay. We have the Queen of Autumn, generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, okay? This is not the time to be Delulu, Scorpio. This is the time to be logical and practical, okay? It says the ability to make anything more beautiful. You have the Midas touch, Scorpio. Everything you touch turns to gold. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So there could be somebody around you that you meet in the next couple of weeks here that really allows you to take advantage of these opportunities that are in front of you, or somebody that has some sort of resource that you were not aware of, or somebody that has information about something that you weren't aware of, that really allows you to pursue your goals and reach things a little bit quicker than maybe you were in the past, because we could see that you were experiencing a lot of delays, okay? I'm going to give you a couple oracle cards. The signs we have here: Taurus, Libra, Leo, and Pisces. Very strong Taurus energy, okay? So the Taurus energy is about like being practical and working hard towards your goals, right? And they have the full moon in Taurus here. So lots of Taurus energy in your reading. That is your opposite sign. So it's maybe a sign to embody that Taurus energy, okay? It says detoxify. So some of you guys could be detoxifying. You could be doing, I'm hearing like a parasite cleanse, a heavy metal cleanse, something like that would be beneficial to you guys if you're not feeling well regarding your health. New moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. So this is saying trust in your divine path here, Scorpio. Trust in your divine path, because everything is always working on divine timing, whether we like it or not, right? And then we have attend to the details. So this, again, we're seeing this again. There's something important about you paying attention to the details of a situation, okay? Don't just jump right into things and not, like, the details are very important for you right now, okay, Scorpio? So with that, we're going to wrap up the general part of the reading, and I'm going to move on to your love portion. All right, so this first next part we do here, Scorpio, is going to be your current / past love interest. All right, so this could be where someone from the past shows up, but also your current love interest. All right, somebody that you generally have a bit of history with. All right, can you show me the person that Scorpio is thinking about? That was quick. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Okay, so we starting off with a little bit of conflict, a little bit of chaos here. All right, your person, you guys could be in the middle of a conflict here. It could be causing a lot of confusion, a feeling of being like that you can't get out of this situation, or that they can't get out of this situation, but you're definitely like in some sort of, why am I hearing war? Like it's like a war, okay? Like you guys are both pretty stubborn. You could be dealing with a Taurus, since we had a lot of Taurus energy showing up. What's their overall energy towards Scorpio, please? Oh, the page, a 7 of Wands. Okay, so this person's quite defensive over something. So Scorpio, I'm not sure if like you guys, they feel like you're attacking them, okay? Because they're showing up in a very defensive energy here. Like they feel like they are under attack, like they need to defend themselves against you. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with this. Let's see, show me the past energy. Why do they feel so defensive? Ooh, the Lovers reversed. Damn, Scorpio. Okay, somebody made a bad choice. Somebody made a bad choice here. Oof. Did you guys recently go through a breakup? The Death card and the Hierophant? Somebody ended the commitment, or maybe it was just the conflict that ended the commitment. But I just feel like with the Lovers card reversed is saying that somebody made a choice that they can't take back here. Yeah, somebody wanted to be single. Ooh, okay, Scorpio. So what I'm getting is that somebody may have thought they wanted to be single. Now that they are single, they could have some regrets about that. All right, but they're going to die on that hill. They're going to tell you they're happy, but they're not. They're not. They're lying. They're trying to create the illusion that they're happy with their decision that they made, but I don't think they are. It's like they thought the grass was greener here with the Fool card, but I don't know, Scorpio. I'm not getting that vibe. They're very closed off to you and your energy for some reason. How do you see this person? You could be dealing with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Ooh, wow. Ooh, my goodness. Scorpio, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, so this person, maybe you guys live together. They could have moved out. But this person has created a crack in the foundation of your connection. Like they have rocked the stability here. You see them as somebody who's definitely betrayed you in some way with that Ten of Swords. And like the betrayal could also mean that like, you know, they just turned their back on the connection. It, again, doesn't necessarily mean there's like a third party, but it's just that they kind of turned their back on the connection. They sort of like betrayed you and the foundation that you guys were building together here, okay? How do they see you? It's really coming down out there, guys. Oof. I mean, it's like raining really hard. I just heard somebody screaming outside. Obviously, somebody's getting caught in the rain. And I feel like that's kind of like symbolic for what's happened with your person. They went out there thinking that they're going to have all this freedom, and then they just got caught in a bullshit storm. Oh my God, Scorpio, this is so funny. So the Temperance card for how they see you. So they're seeing you as somebody who is obviously, you know, got a lot more patience than they do. All right, because this person, they have just, I don't know. It's like they thought they were going to go out there and get what they wanted. And it's not really turning out that way. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, they thought, okay, they're seeing you as a wish fulfillment now. They're like, damn, I just fumbled Scorpio. Scorpio, somebody fumbled you, and now they're regretting it. They're awfully conflicted with themselves, too. But the thing is, I don't think they want you to, like, they don't want to admit to you. They don't want to admit to you that they, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just laughing so hard at this person's energy because they're trying to come off like, no, this is what I wanted. But meanwhile, they just gave into some kind of temptation here. And it was not reality. It was not reality. I'm getting that for some of you guys, this person may have gone off flirting with someone else, thinking that that was going to go somewhere. And it turns out that that relationship or whatever they were chasing was a very surface level connection. It did not have any substance. In fact, what you and them had substance, not what they had with this other person. How do you feel? How do you feel, Scorpio? The Tower, yeah, you really didn't expect this, did you? I feel like this person leaving, it was very unexpected for you. It came as much of a shock to you, right? And with the Magician, I feel like you're kind of just trying to focus on other things. Like you're not really focused on getting back with this person. I don't think that you want them back. That's not how I'm seeing it here. I see you trying to manifest something new and better, okay? And that's your energy with the Tower, Scorpio. But I just feel like, yeah, it came to a shock. It was very sudden and unexpected. And of course you were going to be a little upset over it. But I feel like you really just are like, well, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Like you're getting over things pretty quickly here. Although you did feel betrayed. Maybe this is something in the more like further past here with the King of Cups reversed, which could be an indication of some sort of manipulation. So you could be feeling like with the Magician and the King of Cups too, you could be feeling like this person manipulated you in some way. I do feel like you're experiencing a little bit of confusion here as to like why this happened, because maybe in your mind you thought that things were good. You thought that things were like, you know, happy and joyous between you. But I'm telling you, this person was just trying to, look at them stroking their wand there. They were just chasing after a fantasy, a dream. How do they feel, please? My God. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? The 10 of Pentacles. They fumbled you big time, Scorpio. You were the one. You were the one. You were the end all be all. And look at this. The 9 of Swords. They're devastated. But like they made their bed. Now they have to lay in it, right? That's the way I'm seeing it. They made their bed. Now they have to lay in it. Like if it isn't the consequences of your own actions, like, what do you want from me? You made the choice. That's what I hear you saying. You're like, what do you want me to do about it? You made the choice. You're suffering the consequences. What are their intentions, please? The 2 of Wands. They will try to reach out to you again. They are trying to make some sort of plan here to get back into your energy. I do see that. Give me another one for that. Oh, yeah. So they're trying to figure out how to change your perspective on the situation. They're going to make up some kind of excuse, Scorpio, about how they were tempted here, how they were confused emotionally. And it sounds like they were confused emotionally. They're probably telling the truth about that. But like whatever bullshit they tell you, like I could see them like typing and erasing messages here. And they're kind of on the fence about whether they should come back. But they are trying to come back with an apology. We have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They definitely want to change your perspective on the situation, okay? What's the outcome here for Scorpio? The Fool. So, you know, they're definitely gonna take a risk. We saw this earlier, the Fool and the Hierophant, didn't we? Did we? Or am I crazy? They're gonna try to take some sort of risk here to get back in your good graces, to get back into a commitment with you, because they realized the grass was definitely not greener on the other side, Scorpio. Wow, this reading is too funny. Oh my God. See, but like, they're a liar, you know? They're a dirty little liar. All right, guys, the signs we have here: Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, more Gemini, strong Gemini energy. We have Aquarius and Sagittarius here as well. So let's move on to your new love interest for those of you who are dealing with someone you have no history with. For my beautiful Scorpios, oh, that was quick. We have the Page of Swords, the 8 of Cups. Somebody keeping their distance from you, but they're watching you. So I feel like there's like a new person you're talking to. Maybe they're being a little bit distant here. Okay. They're telling me they want to take things slow, but it looks like they've kind of turned their back on the situation, but okay. What is this person doing, Scorpio? Because they're definitely spying on you with that Page of Swords. They're watching the shit out of you. But it's like they want to see what you would do if they were to walk away, or like they want to see how you would react if they walked away. This person wants to, they're like testing you. It's like they want to know how much you care about them. How do you see this person, Scorpio? How do you see them? Okay, well, you definitely see them as trying to make a choice. Maybe you're aware, but this person is juggling multiple options here, okay? Or they could be juggling between you and somebody else. They have definitely pulled back their energy a little bit with that 4 of Swords. And again, with the Lovers is a choice card, guys. I'm sure some of you know that. Some of you may not. For those of you who don't, the Lovers is a choice card. You do see this person as some kind of divine counterpart. But when they pulled their energy back, I feel like you're like, you know, I'm not going to chase you. If you want me, you can come get me. You know where I am. But I'm not going to chase you. And in a sense, I feel like for some of you guys, this person's testing you because, again, they want to know if you will chase them, okay? They're trying to test your boundaries here is what I'm getting. How do they see you, Scorpio? 8 of Pentacles. They see you as someone who works a lot, okay? You're a hard worker. This may take a lot of work for this connection. They're trying to see how much work that they have to put into this connection with you, which is interesting. I feel like this is someone who comes in wanting to do the bare minimum here. The 8 of Swords. Scorpio, what is going on? You guys are just dealing with a bunch of bullshit this month, aren't you? Somebody is trying to confuse you. I know they're doing this like push and pull thing here. It's like they pull their energy away, but they're watching you. What is this? But you're just minding your business, I feel like. They're hoping that it has some sort of bigger impact on you. How do they view the connection, please? Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Too many cards coming out here. How do they view the connection? The Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. So they definitely view the connection as something that would be stable, but yet they're very conflicted over the energy here. What is wrong with this person? I feel like that's what you're saying. You're like, what is wrong with this person? They're definitely trying to create some sort of illusion around you or this situation between you guys. All right, how do you feel about them? I feel like you guys are just at a point that you're like, it is what it is. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to do nothing and just let it play out. Like you're letting people tell you and show you who they are. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, you do feel a little bit confused. You do feel like there is some sort of illusion around this that you're not really aware of. Okay, but you're not, yeah, see, you're not taking any bullshit here. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh gosh. So, you know, I'm not saying you guys have no feelings because we do have the 3 of Swords here. So I do feel like this did affect you to a certain extent, but you're ready to walk away from anything that's not giving to you, anything that's not giving, reciprocating the same energy, anything that's not compromising or cooperating with your energy. Okay. How do they feel? Feels very similar to the other person. They want to talk to you. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. They feel like you'd make them very happy. So what if they feel that way, why the hell are they playing all these games? That's my question. What are they playing these games for? Why do they need to play all these emotional mind games and manipulation and this, like, just come in with clarity. Like, what do you want? You know, I feel like that's what you're saying. You're like, do you want me or do you not want me? Like, figure it out, because I don't have time to waste trying to figure it out for you. What's their intention for Scorpio? Yeah, see, I don't like this, Scorpio. This person literally is putting distance between you. They're doing it on purpose because they're trying to create some kind of illusion here around the situation. And it's just so they can have control, right? People only do this to have control because they want to confuse you so that they throw you off and then you can't read the situation clearly. They don't want you to be able to read the situation clearly. This person's just a dickhead. Like, they're just an asshole. Oh my goodness. What's going to be the outcome of this, please? The 4 of Cups, you rejecting them. Yeah, no, so they might realize you're not buying into their games and they may come back here. And you're just already kind of, like, you've already moved on, Scorpio. I just feel like you're kind of bored of these games, right? You've packed your bags, you're done. You're like, all right, I'm moving on to the next. Or maybe you're not moving on at all. Some of you are going to take a break from dating after this because you just can't be bothered with the dating world these days. It's just not what, you know, maybe it used to be the last time you were single, or it's not what, like, you know, you think, it's not what you were led to believe, okay? It's definitely not what you were led to believe here. All right, guys, we have a Pisces, Cancer here, and Gemini. Some Gemini messing with you guys this month, okay? All right, let's do a singles spread. Anything coming toward my single Scorpios, please? Anything coming toward my single Scorpios? Scorpio, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So when you know something's not for you, you're not going for it. Kudos to you, Scorpio. You know exactly what is going on here. What else for my beautiful Scorpios? We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you guys, looks like you're having some sort of very passionate connection coming in for you. You're looking for somebody who has the same kind of emotional depth as you. And I feel like you're at the point you're not going to settle because you know what makes you happy, right? We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. This new person that you meet is going to be very open. On the bottom of the deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Your new person, Scorpio, is going to be somebody who is very open, honest, knows how to communicate. Okay, this is like emotional intelligence at its finest here. So let's see. Tell me about this new person coming in for my beautiful Scorpios, please. The new person for Scorpio. 5 of Swords. Okay. Wow. All right. So you got someone who's a little conflicted here. I mean, this person is going to be different. They're definitely going to be different from anybody you've ever met before. And I feel like this is someone who's going to want to fight for you. Okay. Can you tell me more about this person? They could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. This could be someone who fights for you or defends you in some way. Okay, I'm seeing maybe you're having some sort of conflict with somebody in public and somebody kind of comes to your defense here. This is someone who's not afraid to stand up for themselves or to stand up for you, okay? We also have the 2 of Wands here. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like somebody notices something and they're just like spring into action here. But it's definitely something turning around for you here. Like your luck is turning around in love. All right. Tell me more about this person. Who are they? We have fixed sign energy here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This is someone who's going through a healing process or who has healed. With the 3 of Swords reverse is telling me this person is healed from something and they're ready to explore a new connection here. Beautiful. Divine timing with that Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, I'm telling you. I feel like your guides are putting you and this person in each other's path and putting you in a situation where like this, they know that this person would stand up for, they have very strong morals, okay? They fight for what's right, okay? They don't support what's wrong. Maybe you get in a verbal argument with somebody in public and this person like comes to your defense, okay? Tell me more. The Devil. There's very strong attachment here between you and this person. Be a little careful. This person could just, I feel like they could be very, they're very passionate, Scorpio, but it could be almost like in a bit of a obsessive manner here, okay? They are trying to work on healing that. As I said, this person is going through a healing process. They could have some kind of addiction. I'm not saying they're a drug addict. Maybe they're like a smoker or they drink a lot of alcohol or they, you know, I don't know. Maybe they just are trying to work on quitting some sort of addiction or something that kind of keeps them stuck or something that works against their or takes away their free will, right? An addiction is anything that takes away your free will. 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups. So this is somebody, Scorpio, who they've been quite disappointed in their past relationships. But again, there's lots of cards here indicating that this person is going through healing. So I do feel like they could have gone through a hard time in their past relationship. And this person's gone through a very lengthy healing process. And that's not to say they're perfect. They still got some demons here they need to work out. However, they meet you. You know, you two meet each other, but this person had to go through some sort of healing before you guys meet, okay? How do you see them? The Ace of Swords. So this is somebody who you have a very strong communication with, like good conversation. You guys keep each other entertained here, all right? The relationship happens very quickly, very suddenly with the Knight of Swords. How do they see you? This new person, how do they see Scorpio? Four of Pentacles. They see you as a little bit closed off, like you've got your guard up, okay? They kind of got to break through this wall that you have. Very Scorpio of you. 9 of Swords. They can see you as stressed out, or they feel your energy is being like stressed out about something. All right. What attracts you guys to each other? Or actually, tell me, what do you guys have in common with this person? The King of Wands, you're both trying to master your energy. So you're both working on something, right? You're both really resilient. You've both been through a lot. We have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. It's telling me you've both been through a lot in your life, and you're both trying to work your way through this healing process, okay? What are your main differences? The Nine of Cups. One of you is a little bit more independent than the other person. One of you may be a little bit more needy, a little bit more, like one of you likes your alone time more, while the other one wants to spend all their time with you, okay? So I don't know who's who here. Yeah, somebody wants to be like at your house all the time, or they want you to come over all the time. And the other person's like, you know, I need a little bit of space. I need some alone time. I did see the Three of Wands when I was shuffling as well. So one of you values your independence a little more than the other one. It's not that you don't like this person. It's just maybe you only need to see them a few times a week, but they want to see you every single day. Okay? What are their intentions, the new person? Oh my God. Well, they want to invest in you. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They definitely want to sleep with you. Okay, can you blame them? I feel like you're very good looking, Scorpio. But they want to invest more than just their wand in you, Scorpio. They want to invest their time, their money. They do want this to go somewhere with the World card. They want success with you. This is very good energy here. Can I see the outcome of this new connection? Just the short-term outcome, please. Well, they're giving you your space. So whoever needs space, the other person will respect that, okay? You know, even if that's not what they want, they are planning on giving you that respect, okay? So I'm not sure if it's you or the other person, but I'm going to wrap it up here. We have strong fixed signs. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, strong Leo, and Sagittarius is here as well, and Capricorn. We're going to do the other sign. Give me one moment, guys. I forgot to grab a deck for that. All right. For my beautiful Scorpio collective, dealing with the other sign, if you are dealing with an Aries, please. How does Aries feel in July? We have the Eight of Wands. There's something urgent, okay? Yeah, they want a new start. The Aries is really trying to manifest something new with you, and they're going to do something about it, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Six of Cups, Queen of Wands. Taurus will be back, but if there was a third party, they haven't not necessarily let go of that other person yet, but they're definitely coming back to you. Coming back with a lot of confidence as well, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands. They want to heal something. They could be, yeah, they want to heal something. They're coming back with an apology, okay? They want success with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords. The Cancer's coming in very direct, okay, with that King of Swords. They want some sort of change between the two of you, and they're very determined to make that happen. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. You and this Leo are a match. You guys, if you weren't in alignment before, you're definitely in alignment now. This is a perfect couple here. So it looks like things are going to go good between you and them. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have Strength and the Ten of Wands. Virgo is devastated here. They are trying to remain strong through this. They want you to think that they're not affected. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands. They're pulling their energy back. They're non-committal anyway. If the Libras pulled their energy back, it's because they're giving their attention somewhere else. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, we have the Chariot and the Four of Wands. They're coming in. They want commitment. They want to create stability between the two of you, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Sagittarius is enjoying their single life. They're kind of dating around. They don't really want to be tied down to anything. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the 7 of Swords and the King of Wands. Capricorn's trying to avoid some sort of confrontation with you. This Capricorn is super cocky. Holy shit. They're so cocky that they believe the lies that they tell you. All right? They're very full of themselves. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. They're dead set on defending their place in this conflict between the two of you. But at the same time, they're saying they want to fight. They want to fight for this, but they're not fighting. They're not even on the same team as you. They're like fighting for you by fighting against you. Whatever that means. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. They want to give to this connection, but they want to give slowly. This person has a lot to offer, but they don't want to come in too quickly and overwhelm you or them, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you all next time. Thank you all for your likes and comments and subscriptions. Love you guys. Bye.